When we had last left, Team Bald, they continued their exploration of Raphael's House of Hope, which landed them nowhere else but inside of the archives, where they were to steal an incredible hammer and a pair of gloves, among other things. Also, they found a secret vault, a terrifying prison held, or that was not held, but being guarded by a spectator. Now, it was time to take that hammer and see exactly how that would go down as the security systems closed in around them, I am sure. This is Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome back. Let me unhide all that. And also, before we get started, actually, let me look at the amulet that we stole. Yeah, should we not equip this? I feel like we should. Right? I feel like Karlach, in particular, should equip it. Yeah, look at that. It sends her constitution through the fucking roof, and AC as well. Holy shit. Yeah, wow. And thus, I should probably also consider, like, when we get back to camp, speccing her out of that. No? Probably. Yeah, especially with these gloves as well. Yeah. So what is her constitution at normally? Still a pretty good 16. Right? Man, that is wild. Yeah, so her AC, thanks to her barbarian stuff, just goes through the damn roof. That is wild. Like, it's to the point where I'm thinking, like, should I even have these boots on her or give them to, like, me? Right? Just for the additional AC. Well, no, because you can't be holding a shield or wearing armor. Which I am holding a shield, and maybe, yeah, I have to be wearing armor if I want that hat. Wow, okay. Okay. Sure. Very cool. And what's her HP up to now as well? Oh my god, 129. You know what? I'm getting a little scared. I think we backtracked actually real quick to the healing faucet. Right, let's go back to the healing faucet and top her right up. Just in case. Let's see over here. Because, gentle viewers, in the event that you are watching these and only really watching these and not even, let alone leaving a comment, but even like looking at the comments, without necessarily spoiling too much, aside from the fact that something is definitely going to happen, right? Ever since we got here, people have been leaving comments to various foreboding degrees that, like, oh, this is the calm before the storm. Oh, here we go. Line them up. Shit like that. And, frankly, I'm scared. I'm scared now. I'm scared. Hey, let's see. There we are.
All right, what now?
Okay, and then let's head on back. Great. And over this way. Back to the archive. Right. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Sure. And if we have time, as we're running out of here, like I said, I'm not sure exactly how this is going to be set up. If there'll be like a turn timer or whatever. But we will also try and check out these display cases. But like I said, I don't know if we have the opportunity. Oh wait, hang on. House of Wonders. I don't think I had read that. Yes, there's some stuff in here that I haven't read yet. Oh shit, okay. Sorry folks, but we do need to read some of these real quick. I don't know if we'll have opportunity to do it. The House of Wonders. The High House of Wonders, Temple to Gond, the Gearsmith and the Wonder Bringer. The house is at the same time an elaborate collection of workshops, laboratories, and magicom manufactories. For what better way to worship the Lord of all smiths than by making mechanisms in his name? Here in the upper city, all manner of enchanted clockwork devices are forged and crafted, powered by spells, by steam, by conjured micromodrons, even, some say, by hellfire. However, these Gondian creations are not wonders for the sake of wonder, but practical contrivances built to enhance the lives of Faerun's mortals and help them work beyond the limits of their physical bodies. Take, for example, the mighty cranes that line Baldur's Gate's docks, loading and unloading ship cargo with speed and strength far beyond the capacity of ordinary stevedores. Stevedores? These cranes originated in the workshops of the High House of Wonders, and are Gon's gift to the trade and prosperity of the city. Can I take that? I can. I will do that. Wall of the Faithless? Have I read this one? I don't know that I have. At the core of the Fugue Plains' barren ash-gray wasteland stands the City of Judgment, with its crystal spire jutting above the streets and the influx of souls. You know what? We did actually read that. We actually did. Fairly recently, too. So I'm adding that one to wares. Let's see. There was, like, at least one more in here.
Raphael knows everything you think.
Taming Hope Part 1. Okay, and then we can finally read Part 2. Carilla's transcript of a conversation between Raphael and her sister, Hope. Her sister? Huh. Raphael. Did your mother sing you nursery rhymes? What? Hope. What? Little Miss Teffel sat on her kettle, steam blowing between her lips. Along came her oven, in need of some lovin', and soon she had scalded hips. That's funny. And yet you do not laugh. Come, Hope, don't look so aggrieved. This little realm around us, this house, you have mastery of it. And you of me. Sing me a song. Hope, I'm speaking to you. Now don't go silent. I'd hate to have to slit a child up the navel and rinse you in their insides. You're some pervert. Then sing me a song, I say. Nursery's sweet, but don't demean. I'll know if you do. After some moments, she does. I remember our mother... Oh yeah, okay, this is still meant to be in parentheticals. I remember our mother used to sing it to us, a gentle melody laden deliciously like plump, young arms laden with autumn-ripe apples. When the song concludes, Raphael sighs and looks at my sister. You're something, my dear. Really, rather something. I would have you master your own fate. Let me give you free rein to do so. Let's abandon this whole ugly imprisonment. Serve me willingly. Things would be as merry and jubilant as that song you've just given me. Sweet Raphael? Yes, Hope. Eat shit. But stuff your maggoty tongue in some other woman's ear. Here, he looks upon her with such longing and hate that I think he might actually kill her. Oh, that was in error, my dear. In grave error. I shall see you soon. Okay. And I'm surprised that there is even a part 2. Here we go. Carilla's transcript of a conversation between Raphael and her sister, Hope. What's that? Good morning, sweetling. How are you? What is that? This? Oh, nothing really. Just a little curiosity. Hope my tenacious petal clinging to the flower despite winter, nature, and all common sense. This is an Amuan dreamcatcher. No? No recognition? Well, Alright, this tinkly, feathery device is a jar. A jar for dreams, currently full to bursting. I don't mind telling you. Stop. Stop what, dear one? Jangling it like that. I'd like you to stop. You hear them then? The captured dreams of frightened children. The Omuans were a clever people. Hope. Their children slept like stones. No boogeymen or creepers invaded their imaginations in the tenebrous dark. No, those figments went in here, and they got to know one another. A social house for nightmares. These things that go bump in the night live inside this dream catcher, and they are dying to meet you. Raphael, don't go! Serve me then. Damn your pride and serve me with your whole heart. With her eyes fixed on the dreamcatcher, then averting to his, Raphael is stunned to see her eyes narrow. No, I won't do it. I see. How naughty of you. As Raphael and I left, I chose to linger and listen at my sister's closed door. She was alone with the dreamcatcher. I heard her breathing grow heavier, then sharp, frozen silence. Then Hope began to scream. So how is it that Corilla ended up being like, Raphael's, like, right hand, effectively?
The others.
Okay. Maybe she bargained for Hope to not suffer, like Hope held out. Hope held on to Hope, but Corilla couldn't lose Hope. Maybe, yeah. Okay. The power of the crown. All 100 chapters of this dense book describe the coronation of Raphael as Archdevil Supreme of the Nine Hells, but the circumstances vary in each case. Some versions are written as if historical fact, others are imagined futures, but all end with Raphael wearing the crown of Karsus. One in particular catches your attention. In the end, it was the prison bearers who came to him, seeking salvation, and he laid out a course for their survival. They would be free of the parasite, the Sword Coast would be cleansed of illithids, and Raphael would receive the crown for his part in the victory. From the moment he met them, it was inevitable. The realms would weep to see his glory. The prison bearers. Right. Okay. Let's take that. The Tourmaline Depths. Don't know that we've read this either. Oh, no, wait, I think we have. Yeah, we have. Fairly recently as well, right? Or have we? No, I don't think we have. Have we? I think we heard of the Tourmaline Depths, but I don't know if we've read about them in this way. Okay. The Tourmaline Depths, by Lady Incognita, who we are vaguely familiar with, and we never got to meet, right? I thought we were building up to that for sure, but no dice. It was Vampire Master Donalus Sar who reopened the vast blue-green halls beneath Baldur's Gate and brought them under our control. But what is the history of this subterranean expanse, and how far back does it go? Not even Donala, the architect, knew for certain, but in her notebooks, she speculated that the depths were originally dwarven built by exiles from Berindon, though she admitted she was no scholar of dwarven history. Though deeply delved, the halls were certainly more of an outpost than a city, Donala wrote. Though, if it was established as a facility over a mine, what were the dwarves mining here? A larger question in this writer's mind is how did these abandoned depths go undiscovered for so long under a great city like Baldur's Gate? Were they deliberately hidden by some kind of persistent glamour that finally wore off? We may never know. Were the dwarves Baalists? They were digging for the Temple of Bhaal or something? Wow. Okay. I will take this. Yeah, it definitely reads as being linked to the overarching everything. Oh, the downfall of the Iron Throne. Okay. Let's read this as well. This is information from BG1, I'm sure. A top corner is folded down on one of the final pages. And with the downfall of Saravok, the City Mages Council was asked to make a memorable example of the Iron Throne, whose criminal headquarters squatted like a dire toad in the center of Baldur's Gate, looming over the disgusted citizenry its thugs had so recently preyed upon. The council, hastily convened, decided upon a dramatic demonstration of the city's rejection of the Iron Throne, and 17 of their number joined their magical powers in a 48-hour ritual that concluded by levitating the Iron Throne building from its foundations, conveying it across the docks and out over the deepest channel of Grey Harbor, where it was plunged beneath the waves and fog to be seen no more. And in this way, the most prominent symbol of the bloody reign of Saravok Anchev was obliterated. I think I had read this, right? Back at what's the name of the Mystic Emporium, right? I think I'd seen that there. Okay. We have a fake out to have all these books here and none of these library things actually interactable. The Fall of Netheril. Oh, written by Raphael, okay. Is there good flavor text on any of this? No. Unique models, though, to be sure. Look at that. Look at the fidelity on that. Holy hell. Okay. It's a book about a cool bird. Just kidding, it's about Netheril. A first-hand account of the Fall of Netheril, written by Raphael. Even Amerigon could not have kept a smile from creeping across its face when walking through those fields of the dead. Bodies, broken, the land painted crimson from horizon to horizon. Karsus brought Netheril's cities tumbling from the skies, and for a brief, glorious moment, he created a spectacle of such utter horror, it was worthy to the 10th hell. I delighted in it, until I realized that the one thing I sought was not to be found among that delicious carnage. The crown. It had been stolen. How long ago did Netheril fall? It sounds like it was forever ago. Okay. Sure. So this has been a long time coming. It's not that this is the first time that he's been able to get all of the, like, everything to align perfectly in this way. That this has happened several times, I should say. And this is the first time that he's gotten as close as possible to victory. It said this is the first and only time that's happened, right? Okay. Well, I think we've now done it all. Let's do a quick save. Good. And let me send these to camp real quick before I forget. There we are. Good. Anyone need, what's her name's previous amulet? Probably fine. Okay, here goes nothing. Okay. We'll wait for the cloud save to synchronize. Alright.
You just rang Raphael's dinner bell. But you are the entire menu. You claim to be who you are not. Stole from my master, and now you expect to leave. The moment you step outside this room, all hells will break loose. A hopeless situation.
What? Okay. They were all laughing. They were all laughing big time. Okay. Lae'zel, what's up?
Yes, the hammer is ours. The means to Orpheus's release is in our hands. To the Undercity, Voss must hear of our victory. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will break Orpheus free. For now, keep focused. Raphael
To
will
the
come to
Undercity.
take back his treasure. This is our chance to find out how much this devil bleeds.
Okay. Alright. Anyone else have anything to say?
I'm fine. Let's just get in and get out.
Okay. Lae'zel, should you be holding this thing? Probably. There you go. Jaheira, anything else?
The Orphic hammer. I will admit, I did not expect it to be an actual hammer.
I expected it to be an actual hammer, just not one that you could actually physically wield. Right? So fair enough, Jaheira. Alright. Good talk. Let's do a quick save. Okay. So what happens if I decide to go out this door? Actually, I better not do that just yet. There's nobody else in here anymore.
Don't
Oh yeah, I'm
give
gonna...
me trouble
Fuck it,
now.
I'm gonna start picking into these. Look, we got our opportunity. Okay. What's inside? Oh, a gold ingot. Cool. Okay. I don't happen to have keys for this, do I? No. Let's pick it. Ooh, this one's a little bit of a higher tier, higher grade lock. Ah, a potion of supreme healing. Okay. Let's send that to, I don't know, Karlach. And this one. Let's pick into it. This one's only a 10. A ruby. Okay. Any other display cases back here, or are they all on the opposite end now? Yeah, I think they're all on the opposite end. I'm noticing my mouse tracking is a little off. Could be that it's a hair from the love dog snuck up in there. I gave it a blow. Should do the job. Alright, let's look over here. And let's get another bit of guidance. A whopping 29. What's inside? A black diamond. Okay, anything else? Here we go. Let's do another pick. Okay. Alright, I think, is that everything? Was there anything in this rosewood desk? I didn't look. Ah, there is a potion of speed. Okay. Send that to Lae'zel, who will benefit the most from it. Okay. Are we ready to fucking rumble? Oh no, wait, there's another unit right there. Yeah, because I wouldn't have been able to look inside of it without drawing their ire. A list of essential personnel. Okay. A record of various associates of Raphael's, listing their duties and their respective performance. Corilla Hearthflame. Fieldwork. So far, I've barely had to singe the tips of her fingers. This one shows promise. Archivist. Naughty boy, supposed to be looking after the collection, but has a tendency to drift. May have to start breaking his neck to give his spine a chance to recover. Nubalden. Little shit let Gortash get away, not letting him near the prisons ever again. Chamber of Egress will do fine until I find a replacement for him. A replacement. Okay. I wonder how it was that he let Gortash go. Right? Was it just he fucked up, or was there some other situation at play? Oh, there's another pile of books here. Greater invisibility. I'll take it. Okay. Another quick save, and let's be on the way. No!
I've got good news. And bad news. And worst news. Good news. You got what you came for. Successful visit. Great success. Fantastic work. Bad news. So many things will be on fire when you step outside of this room. You included. That's okay, no, right? It's hell. You expected it to be hot. Worst news, Raphael's on his way home, and oh boy, he is spitting mad. You planned for this. I know you did. You have everything under control. It's really important that you don't panic, even when your eyes evaporate from the heat. Come to my prison, bring the hammer, break my chains, and then we exit stage any which way.
I'll be there. I'm leaving without you. You're making this worse. I'll be there.
Quick as a cockroach, lickety-split, if you don't mind.
Are we really going to be just taking shitloads of fire damage? Okay, hang on. Hang on, is that for real? Are we serious about this? Okay. I think yeah. Half of us are already resistant to fire. Right? If need be, we could, I think... Protection from energy. Yeah, we could get one more of these doled out. Okay.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Alright, let's give it a shot. And we may have, like, fire resist elixirs. Yeah, elixirs of fire resistance. How many have we got? Oh, we got several. Okay. No problem. God, should I take it immediately? Well, let's just open the door and let's see what happens. It's not that on fire, is it? Psh, doesn't seem that bad. There's hope again. Is it, though? There's an enemy right there.
Over here.
Oh. Shit. Okay. There's some sort of hellish sphere. Enemies and objects within 3 meters of the sphere at the end of their turn take 6 to 36 fire damage. On a successful save, they still take half. Ugh. What the fuck is it? Creatures native to the elemental planes. They range from simple masses of a specific element to beings infused with elemental energy. Okay. Smoldering Debtor. Alarmed Debtor. This creature has spotted you as an intruder. Hellish resistance. Forever indebted. A debt to Raphael must be paid, even in death. Upon dying, the debtor explodes in damaging flames and is reincarnated as a fiendish creature bound to Raphael. Okay. So I should probably just KO you then, rather than actually killing you. No? Okay. So... Are we even meant to have victory here, or what?
Watch this.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, sure. The KO did not work at all. Very well. This is a vengeful boar. Is it worth it to fight our way out here, or should we actually just be running? Right? I don't know. Okay. Fuck it. Let's see about fighting our way out. Let's just see. Let's see how it goes. Right? Let's see how it goes.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay. Let's see. How should we handle this fucking thing, though? Okay. Sure. I mean, I could, like, try and... Is it vulnerable to... Yeah, it is vulnerable to hideous laughter. Okay. Well, fuck it. Let's give it a shot. Great. It is highly resistant to damage, though. It's actually immune to psychic damage. Fuck me. Okay. Very well. So let's go for this pig. Maybe? Okay.
Listen! Get thee gone! Customers discharge!
Alright.
Still have time to surrender.
And then... How should we handle this? This is the real problem, no? Is it susceptible to poison at all? No, it's completely immune to poison and fire. Okay, well, that's good to know.
Now this is my happy place.
Okay, let's actually enrage here. Good. And we'll knock out or kill it. Or, well, knock it out, yeah. I guess we'll turn off the what do you call it here? There we go. Okay. And then, can we get over this way? We kind of can. Which ones are we in combat with? Right, where is this person? Oh, right there. Okay. Love Karlach jump up that way.
Distracted? Me too. By the teeth in my arteries.
Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Great. Should I try and shut it down? Right, should I try and do that? Let's give Lae'zel some haste here. Right? And then we'll run over this way.
Be you wicked or wise.
Nothing will stand in my way.
And I'm gonna see if I can land hideous laughter on it. Well, it's immune to it. Okay. Well, what can you do? Alright. I guess I'm moving over here.
Breathe deep and move.
Good.
Death greets us all. But not today.
Okay, and we'll end turn. Let's see what happens with this. Oh, it rolls. Okay. I guess we will absorb elements here. Sure. Okay. Should we attack? Should we just attack big time here? Feel like we ought to. Yeah, let's fucking go for it, huh? Oh, she fucking whiffed. Okay. Great. Let's burn action surge because this thing is pretty fucking beefy. I think it's worth it to try and take it out. Shit. I don't think she's gonna kill it. Nope. Incredibly close. Okay. Well, let's have her run up here. Through the fire. See what you do. Forever indebted. Oh, you can just do that on command, I see. Okay. Roiling Hellfire. Flames from the heart of Avernus engulf this entity, inflicting 6 to 36 fire per turn. Okay.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Let's see here. How is it against necrotic? And it's immune to that as well. Okay. I might be able to kill it even with its high resist. Yeah. Good. Okay. Shit, it's got loot? Okay, okay. There is this imp here. Is there anything particular about it? No. These are just like the imps we'd seen earlier.
Here, thou necrotic stuff. Pay attention. Get thee gone, custodious discharge.
And let's search it. Nothing. Fuck me, okay? I'll end my turn. And then let's do an attack here. Fuck. I'll use reckless attack, why not?
Soldier?
Okay. Good. I am thinking that we should scarf these elixirs now. Let's see. Fire, resist. Okay. Good. Oh no, wait, was it even Lae'zel who needed it? Oh fuck me, it wasn't, was it? It was myself and Karlak. Okay. Or myself and Jaheira, I should say.
Work to be done.
Okay. Well, fuck it.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay. There we are. That'll have to do.
I won't
Okay.
die like this.
Still breathing, despite everything. Out of sight, out of mind.
Let's see over here. Let's check this boar's bod. Nothing. Okay. They may not have any loot, right? It just may not be worthwhile to fuck them up. Okay. I'm gonna try sneaking up this way.
Just out of view.
Okay. Should I try and shoot this one from range? I think so. Right?
Can't risk being in open view. I don't need any attention right now.
Fuck it, I'm going for it.
Don't want to draw any attention. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Can I turn off the candles here? Or does this thing always... Yeah, this thing always produces too much. Maybe if I move over this way?
Softer than a whisper.
Yeah, okay. Good. Let's open with a stealth attack. Cool. Oh, sorry there, Hope. Okay.
Hey, you! Lice-ridden cur!
There we are.
Ugly! Scab-licking vagrant!
Okay, and then...
Action, not
Let's have
reaction.
Lae'zel move up.
One true way.
Okay. Let's see, can we range it down? I bet we could. Right, I bet we fucking could.
Moving.
There we are. Oh yeah, we got it easy.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Okay. And we should be going by the restorative boudoir here.
Better be cautious.
Okay. Part of me wonders if I should go into the center and fight them. You know? Vengeful boar.
Just across the hall, if you don't mind.
Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Good. Oh, got another one.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Let's see here. I'll just
Hope
do
your
some
soul
standard
is in good
attacks.
hands.
Well, that's very funny to have that combat bark here. Okay. Good.
Poor fucker.
Okay. We aren't gonna get to have another move here.
Find a route.
Let's see what happens. Does it do magic? Yep. Oh, it just did it against me. Perfect. Okay. Well, let's
Time to
go
press
around
ahead.
here. Give it a shot around the corner and all that. Lovely. Okay. Now let's run in here, get healed up big time. Great. Oh, hey, that counts as a rest too. What kind of rest, though?
Whatever it takes.
Wow, a full-ass rest.
To do.
Why wouldn't I just kill them
Find a
then?
way forward.
Right? That might make our time easier getting out of here. Okay, let's do a quick save. Okay, hope.
I hope I'm right. My prison is just on the right.
Time to skulk about.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Let's see. How come Karlak didn't get into combat here? How is she still in stealth?
You're making me sweat.
Okay. Sure. Well. Let's see here. Let's have her move back this way.
Oh, fucker.
Reckless attack. There we are. May as well turn on... Oh, I've got it on. Oh, it's because this thing is resistant to damage. Yeah. Which kind of sucks a butt. But isn't too bad because Lae'zel's hammer, like, carves right through that. Okay. Good. And then... What size is this thing? It's medium. Okay. I mean, I may as well do this. We have full restores right next door. Okay. Great.
Can't even
Good.
catch my breath.
Lovely. Okay. And not really anything else I can do here. I may as well just pass my turn. I mean, I could debuff it. Should I do that? Too far. Okay. Cool. Move over here.
For the fallen.
Okay, and then what should we do as Jaheira? I guess we can throw some ice at it. Yeah. May as well crank it up to max rank. Let's try and strike it right there. Good. Okay.
Fuck yes.
Good. Okay, and then let's go in here. Good, and we'll action surge, which she may be able to bring it home. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Not too bad. Does the hellfire on the floor fade away? Good to know that more of these big rocks will appear, though.
Looking ahead.
Jeez, the hellfire maybe stays?
Should mind my stab.
Okay. Back over
Let's
here.
see what this does.
Yeah, why would I not? Oh, okay, it does fade away. Why would I not be super cautious here? You know? Hang on. If Shahir is the one who activates it, does it count as her healing everyone and everyone gets 2 turns bless? Nah, okay.
Let's get going.
It's
Swift
a
as my feet
self-heal.
can carry me.
Okay. Good. Yeah, I'm kind of dead set now on taking out the dudes in the middle. Right, it may come in handy to do that. Alright, going for the kill.
Don't mind if I do.
This is a vengeful Maragon. I think we fought a few of them earlier. Right, in like Act 1 or whatever. Let's see, what are your stats and whatnot? Immune to fire, immune to poison. Yeah, poison just generally kind of sucks, I guess, right? No? It's just kind of bad. Maybe cold is actually the better of the choices. You know, when it comes down to it, cold is actually decent. Because you can use it in conjunction with that one perk, or the one feat, to where anything that's resistant to cold, you kind of ignore the resistance. You know, and most, it's typically things are resistant to cold. Maybe lightning too, but I think cold may be where it's at. Okay, well, let's go in for some of these.
Why smell our placenta musk?
I'd love to, thanks.
And then let's get some other ranged attacks going. Why not? Oh.
Can't give up now.
Very easy. Okay. Hello? Maragon Halberd. Add to wares.
Almost there. I'm so excited I could scream.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, right here. And I'll do a sneak attack.
Gonna take it.
Good.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Let's have Karlak do the same. Okay. Now this one is back up again. Sure. And then...
Nature's servant, still waiting.
With every breath, a purpose.
How should we handle this? You know, part of me is tempted to pre-game with magic weapon here. You know? I think that wouldn't be like a terrible idea.
Another step on the path.
Okay, I'm gonna go for one of these. Cool.
Ready for anything.
Okay.
Your pain, my pleasure.
Ooh. Okay. Over here. Are we all out of turns? Oh no, it's because she's back here in the turn priority.
It's hot in here.
Okay. Great.
Indolence breeds madness.
Yeah, I think let's self-buff with magic weapon. Right, why not?
Watch
Okay.
your elders and learn.
Or anything else along those lines that we should self-buff with? I don't know. I think we're okay. Right? I think we're okay.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
Sure. Let's do a quick save here. Seems like we're gonna be okay to...
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Well, where'd all the people in there go? Let's see what you have to say. Can we approach here without going in?
No time to waste. Come quickly, come now.
Okay. Well, like I said, I think we should take out the group in the middle. It might make getting out of here a lot easier. Let's see, this stuff, we can send this to a party member. Send it to Lae'zel. Good. Oh, I should equip my old clothing. Oh, everyone should equip their old clothing. Picked up the hammer and everyone got naked. Okay. Oh my gosh. We'll never find it. Let's see. Here we are. And did I still have Lae'zel's unique clothing on her? No. Did I have her in the Raffish garb, maybe? Maybe. Okay. That'll do. Alright. Let's go heal up again, because the middle room is actually, like, there's a decent amount of dudes in there. Right, there's like 3 or 4. Maybe 5. Okay. Yeah, I think it would be strategically smart to take them out first, in case we need to, like, fucking run. There we go. Okay. And then, let's head on back down and fight them. Can I get a sneak attack off somehow, somewhere? I don't know that I can. Well, maybe from this end. Yeah, maybe from over there. Okay. Yeah, let's loop around. It'll make things a bit easier for us. Head back up here. Good. I could maybe even attack them from here. Right? Yeah. Okay. So let's go this way. Okay. And then we'll leave them there. And I'll sneak up.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
And let's see, can I get the sneak attack off? Path is interrupted. Shit. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can't. Because I can't shoot over the balcony here, can I? No. Right? I mean, maybe I could try one of these? No, it's also out of LOS. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay. Well, let's head back over here. Good. Maybe I can go long? Maybe I can do that.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
If I just stay out of their vision cone. Right, maybe I can make it work. Yeah, 95. Okay. I'm going for it. Okay. I'll do a split shot. Cool.
This calls for careful footwork. I just want a little look.
Oh, okay, they saw me. Alright, alright. Man, we didn't get the sneak attack, though. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, what can you do? Alright. Let's get you enraged. Great. And let's see. Jump over here, I think.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Okay, yeah, there are quite a few in here in the center. Okay, and then let's do a main hand attack. There we are. Is this one also medium? It is also a medium-sized creature. Okay. I guess we'll just do a regular main hand. Great.
Nothing important is ever
Let's
easy.
hold there. Cool. And then let's have my character move over this way.
Ready.
All right. Are there any other low-grade ones I could maybe plink? No, not quite. Get them all out of their visage, if I can. Okay. Good. Well, maybe I can hit you just barely. No, not quite. Okay. Great. And then should I send in like confusion? I think so. Right? Why not? Good. Go for the Maragon. Good. Okay. Cool.
You know,
Let's hold there.
I think we have given offense.
And are we all thoroughly stuffed? We are. But aren't they immune to poison? Yeah, they're all immune to fucking poison. Fuck me. Okay. Well, thankfully we have this. Our ace in the hole. Or ace up our sleeve. There's an ace somewhere.
The mark of Malar on you.
Great. And let's throw in a vine. Well, no, because we may have to cross it. Self-buff like that. They're confused, passing turns. Okay. Let's see now. How do we want to handle this? I guess we ought to Misty Step, no? Right into the thick of it. Let's see here. Let's go right there. Okay, and then let's go for some attacking here. Let's pull you out of your gnarly visage. Now you shield. Wow, we missed. Okay. That was like a 99% chance. Alright, let's go for the pig. And let's get action surge again. Should I go for the Maragon? I think so. No? Missed it. It was like a 90 something. Good lord. The hell is all that about? Alright, let's see if I can get this one out of its unit there. Oh, not quite. Okay. Off by what, 1? Okay. Sure. Well, thankfully, the majority are just imps. Okay.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Got you. And let's go for you next. Great. And let's see here. Go for one of these. Lovely. Okay, let's just have the party hold while the fire dissipates, I think. So we don't... Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, right? We can just go hit up the faucet. Oh. Timing worked out anyhow. I am going to kill this demon pig. I am going to do that.
On my way.
There we go. Sorry, demon pig, but you are a demon. Or a fiend. Vengeful boar? Oh, it's got its own flavor text. Hang on. Let's read about vengeful boars. Crafted from a soul indebted to Raphael, these boars blaze with a smell like hair burning on blackening scalps. Aragon? In life, these faceless legionnaires of the Nine Hells were soldiers who served evil without reservation. Oh yeah, I noticed as well, one of the books that we had read mentioned a 10th hell. Is that like a turn of phrase to refer to a 10th layer or level or circle of hell? Vengeful imp. Crafted from a soul indebted to Raphael, these imps chitter uproariously while wheeling about on spindly wings. Now these imps, were they what we fought at the very beginning of the game? They may have been. You know? They may have been. Okay. Over here. Sure. Over this way. Great. Yeah, I wonder if now it was a mistake or not that in the prologue the Nautiloid flew through Avernus, you know? Who is the one that pulled the strings that sent it out there? I don't even remember now.
What's inside?
Because now I'm second guessing like how much of it was like coincidental or accidental, and how much of it was actually deliberate from the whole get-go. You know? Okay. Let's go over this way. Sure. Okay. Anything here? Nope. Got another one of these.
What a charmer.
Let's see, we'll do some looting as Karlach. Good. Nothing there. Vengeful imp. Okay. Sure. Let's see. Did Lae'zel's concentration reset?
Enough waiting.
No, it did
I
not.
crave blood.
Good. Okay. Well, I think we're ready.
All's well
Right?
that
I think
ends.
we're ready for the big,
Not as bad as it could have.
I don't know, showdown? Sure seems that way.
Another step forward.
Okay, over here. And you know what? I think maybe we'll call it here. Right? I think maybe we'll call it right here. When next we return, we will descend into the prison and hopefully free Hope. Right? Hopefully. We'll see. Like, how does that even work? Like, where are you from? Are you a denizen of... Are you a hellish being? I don't think so. Yeah, you're a shield dwarf. Yeah. Okay. So maybe there is some saving you. But what about, Corilla? Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Well, when next we return, hopefully we'll find out a lot of answers to our preponderances, right? Maybe we'll find out so much. Until next time, please take care of each other.